Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to another Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the widely debated topic as to whether or not Zane and the Ice Emperor are in fact the same person. Now, there is a lot to go ahead and discuss here. I ended up looking at the two minifigures that were revealed a few days ago, and I pointed out some similarities between the two in my head, and now I want to go ahead and basically present those findings to you guys here. Now, I know I'm not the first person to go ahead and make a video on this topic, but I figured since I sort of thought about it a little bit more, and since I found a few similarities between the two minifigures, I figured why not, let's go ahead and discuss this theory. I know a lot of people have been asking me about it, and I've touched on it in a few other videos before, but now I think we actually have some sort of evidence here to suggest that Zane is in fact the Ice Emperor. And again, let me just clarify that nothing I'm about to say in this video is 100% confirmed by any means, and this is all just going to be speculation on my part. I do believe that a lot of these similarities are not a coincidence, and I do believe that they have some sort of correlation with each other, but I don't think it's 100% confirmed yet. This is just a very, very good theory, and it provides a very, very good chance that these two characters are in fact the same character. Now let's go ahead and discuss why I think Zane is in fact the Ice Emperor. So, starting things off, when you first look at these figures, put them side by side, there is one thing that stands out, at least at first to me, and that is, of course, the blue hands. You can see that both of them do have those light blue hands. Of course, Zane has them in his Ninjago Season 11 suit for some reason. We really don't know why that is, but if it's, to signify that he is the Ice Emperor, I see what you did there, Lego. I mean, props to you guys. That is a nice little clue to go ahead and suggest that Zane will, in fact, turn into the Ice Emperor at some point. And another thing that I want to talk about are the faces. If you look at the faces for Zane and the Ice Emperor, something is very, very apparent, and those are the eyes and the eyebrows. You can't really see the eyebrows all the way on the Ice Emperor's, face because of his helmet, but you can kind of make out that they are kind of black and they look very similar to Zane's eyebrows. In fact, they might even be the exact same eyebrows, not really sure on that. And another thing, the eye color is pretty much the same as well, but what's not the same is the actual face coloring itself. The Ice Emperor appears to have a lot of trans blue going on in his face, which could suggest that maybe this is Zane, in a form in which his forbidden spinjitzu powers went a little too wrong and started to, tap into his elemental powers too much, and he sort of turned into this sort of evil ice samurai. So that could definitely go ahead and be, something of importance there. But I don't really think that Zane would go ahead and do this on his own merit, because again, Zane is one of the nicest characters in Ninjago. I don't know why he would go ahead and turn evil all of a sudden, especially if there was, no good reason to turn evil. So a few other theories that I've, thought of is maybe this is some sort of Zane clone, or maybe this is just somebody who's not related to Zane in any way that just so happens to have the same ice element, or maybe it is Zane, but in, some sort of cloaked form or some sort of new version that we haven't seen from him yet. But I do believe that the blue hands and, even further, the face definitely suggests that something is going on here. I mean, to me, that face looks exactly like Zane. I don't know about you guys, but to me, I think that's too much of a similarity to just go ahead and dismiss right out the gate and not really touch on. And I don't know why, again, Zane would do this, but I will be doing another video, or at least a few other videos in the future, talking about how this could impact Zane's future and how this could basically impact his character moving forward. So be sure to stick around if you want to hear more about my thoughts on Zane possibly becoming the Ice Emperor. I think it's highly likely, but now I'm going to turn it over to you guys, and I'm going to sort of ask you what you guys think about all this. In the comments, please let me know what you think about all of this here. Do you think that Zane is in fact the Ice Emperor, or do you think that they are two completely different people? Do the pieces of evidence that I point out in this video convince you, or do they not? And tell me why or why not down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to read them and look at what you guys have come up with for answers. But with all that being said, that'll just about do it for this video here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description, you'll find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.